Please have mercy on your hungry citizens. Have mercy on your poor citizens. Have mercy on these students. Have mercy on us. The tax is too much. The tax is too much. We are tired. And if the government of Kenya is going to force their persona into unnecessary and laborious introduction of commodities, or rather taxes, which are going to continue injure Kenyans, wait for it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lifestyle Willis YouTube channel. Today being 7th 2023, we had a big day. House assembly, demonstration and picketing. It is the common mwananchi's right to picket, to demonstrate, to petition, and also to assemble. Ladies and gentlemen, let us take a look at this video. If you take a clear look of the video, you can see that a revolution has started. A revolution is an idea which is executed meticulously. You can see that the mass action has started. Well, let's go back to this video in Kisumu and see what happened. Is the duty of the government, of any government, leave alone the government of Kenya. It is the duty of any government to protect its citizens. Today being a Saba Saba day, and we all know what the Saba Saba is. The citizens of Kenya were out there peacefully demonstrating, picketing, and above all, petitioning what they think is right as far as the cost of living is concerned. The security of our government is busy shooting at our innocent students, young leaders, our future leaders, that is, and above all, killing some of its citizens. Ladies and gentlemen, the government of Kenya is busy assuring its people that the cost of living will never go down. Instead, their main focus is to see on how they are going to make more money. They are going to milk these poor Kenyans. They are going to tax them further for them to increase their tax base. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at this video in Migori.
It is in Migori where the fatal shooting is reported to have occurred during clashes between the police and protesters. Another person who sustained a gunshot wound is currently hospitalized at Migori Teaching and Referral Hospital. Local leaders led hundreds of demonstrators to stage protests in the town, paralyzing operations in schools, retail chains and public transport.
Don't tear us, and we are telling you, this is our money. You're misusing it. Use our money in a right way.
After keeping off,
where a police officer shot a citizen who went there to champion for his right, to ask for what is his. This is the very, very government that was voted in, that say that it will protect its citizens. A revolution is coming. A revolution has started. It's going to be messy. The government should prepare for this. In France, there was that time that the citizen asked their government about the price of the bread. What did the government say? If you cannot afford bread, then buy cake. Because to the government, it is so easy to buy that cake. It is so easy for them to acquire these luxurious commodities. It is so easy for them to get all they want as far as their expenditure is concerned from these poor Kenyans. The government of Kenya has constantly been assuring us that in this regime, the cost of living is going to come down. How will the cost of living come down when already the prices of petroleum is going up? The petrol has gone up. There's this illegal document by our government called the finance bill. The finance bill has not been enacted to a law. The finance bill has not been approved to be a law. But already what is there is being enacted by some of these companies. Look at some of these agencies. Look at EPRA. What are they doing? When the court itself has said that, no, let us have a break. Let us take a look at this document. Let us see what is in this document. The EPRA has decided to defy the court order and instead put into place, enacted these prices of some of these commodities. It will be messy. It will be so messy. Let us warn the government. It will be so messy. Some of these leaders will not believe. Some of these leaders will regret the day that they were born. It will be so messy, and I repeat, it will be so messy. If our court system approves this document and this document becomes a law in Kenya, definitely this document is not for a Kenyan mwananchi. Look at our exchange rate right now. Look at the rate at which the dollar is exchanging against the Kenyan currency. However much you are going to hide, if your government or if the government is doing poorly, the exchange rate will always expose them. Look at now, $1 is equivalent to about 142 to 143 Kenyan shillings. And now the government has realized that that is the case. They are now calling upon to revisit their salaries. The salary for the president, the salary for it's called the prime cabinet secretary, the salary for the other offices. How about a mere Kenyans? It is very, very clear that these are people who are in for their own selfish interests. These people has no interest of a common mwananchi at heart. We therefore call upon the citizens of Kenya. This is a war that the government has started. We are not just going to sit down and watch. The citizen has said no. The kitchen is getting hot and hotter. Very soon, everybody will be out there in the streets. Everybody is going out there to be on the street to fight for themselves, because nobody is going to fight for them. A time has come. Let us all rise and say no. Enough is enough. Mr. President and his allies, enough is enough. Let us stop this. If we cannot have a robust discussion about the financial bill, then why force it? Why force it on Kenyans so that it becomes a law? No, no, no. Saba Saba is a day to be respected. Saba Saba is a day that we remember our patriots who fought for this country. Saba Saba is a day that we as Kenyans, we believe this is the time that we can echo our voices. Please, we are humbly requesting the government, please have mercy on your hungry citizens. Have mercy on your poor citizens. Have mercy on these students. Have mercy on us. The tax is too much. The tax is too much. We are tired. And if the government of Kenya is going to force their persona into unnecessary and laborious introduction of commodities, or rather taxes, which are going to continue injure Kenyans, wait for it.